Yo, what up guys, Flux here, and I have a gameplay with Richter. You guys suggested this, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this. I shat the bed, but got a shit ton of assists, and won a lot of team fights, to be honest. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Let's get right into the build. First thing is a Circle of Health. This is going to help with 2.8 HP regen, or whoever's next to you really. Amp Crystal with 2 mana, so a mana, advanced mana, and major cast. Amulet of Veteran. This is going to help with HP, obviously, 600 HP total. And then Brawler's Ward with a major cast and 2 strikes. And then these two are your like temporary cards if you want to equip them. Basic Chrono, minor cast, and a basic Spark. And then basic Spark, a basic Spark, and a minor cast for the second one. Then Staff of the Adamant, minor cast, a cast, and a major cast. And lastly, Staff of the Adamant, advanced mana, major cast, and another major cast. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay. I shat the bed, so shat the bed nation. Let's get it. Boys and girls, she-males and snails, we got a fucking Richter gameplay. And I just need to tell you guys, impossible to get a kill. Dead serious. I shat the bed. And when I mean shat the bed, this is the definition of shitting the bed, because had no kills, went negative by 7, but had a shit ton of assists. Honestly, it felt like I did great moves. Like, to be honest, played very smart and had those like really good moves, because every time there was a team fight, Gideon would do his ult on the other team, I would pull him out, or Aurora would do her ult and I could stop her ult, which I really felt like I actually contributed to the team, even how shitty I did. But at the same time, I'm support, so whatever. Hopefully Richter does get a buff, because I feel like he's super weak. Like, his armor is just super weak, guys. Understand, like, he doesn't do as much, I guess. He could pull out people, which is super fucking great. And also, you're helping out the team, you know, stopping all stuff like that. But at the same time, just like what I said, it's horrible armor and stuff like that. So that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully, you know, shit turns around with this guy and actually becomes amazing. Because I'm pretty sure in Legacy, you know, people would rock him and actually get a shit ton of kills. People would go like 5-0, even 10-0, whatever. You know, when you see a Richter, you're like, fuck, because he could pull you in. And especially because in a team fight, you know, you're doing work and you have a shit ton of armor. Because obviously in Legacy, you had armor at a point where nobody could fuck with you. Like, you could be Rampage, make sure nobody would kill you because how much armor you had, or HP, which I really like that, instead of like the HP they have now or armor. But whatever, we can't do anything about it. Right here, fucked up Shinbi, pulled her out of the damn tower, which she was like, what the fuck happened? And then made sure that the next time I pulled someone in, it was in a team fight, because every time I pulled someone in, like in a 1v1, obviously it felt like I was gonna die, no doubt about it. Super weak. It could be fucking Kalari with no damage at all, and I'll still die somehow. So I saw Kalari here. This was the exact definition I'm trying to give. Saw him, and then I'm like, man, I'm about to fucking die. So I tried to steal these before he did, and then ended up putting my ward down. I don't know if any of you guys caught that. Put my ward down and actually Rampage threw a rock and hit the ward instead of me, and I was like, what the fuck, man? That came in clutch. So honestly, I gotta start making like tips on that, because I really wanna start doing that. If I see a fucking Rampage, that I could just put down a ward and just keep doing circles around the wards until he actually throws a rock and hits the ward, which I'm 100% sure that that does happen, and you could probably take that to your advantage, no doubt about it. So right here, I was just pushing up mid with this guy and ended up just making sure the next person I saw, which was fucking Rampage, pulled him in the tower and stunned him. That's exactly what I was trying to go for, and made sure that we actually like took damage on this guy. We gave him the fucking dick. Made sure we gave him every single damage we had, and then he was trying to fight this Aurora. So I was like, you know what? I'd probably pull him in. So that's exactly what I did, and then he tried to jump back where his tower was, and then we got a fucking snipe. So it felt like I actually helped out there. I actually pulled him all the way back where Gideon's ult was, and he tried to jump over the whole entire thing, which was super stupid, but we ended up just trying to push everybody out of this fucking tower. It feels like I can't do any damage, so as long as I help people, stun them, either pull them in, do anything like that, I'm doing something for the team. That's all I'm hoping for. And right here, when I'm upgrading my fucking HP, I'm hoping that this helps a lot, because when I'm upgrading, obviously, you know, I was like, HP probably helps. I got 600 total HP from that card. So I was like, you know, it might help, it might not, whatever. As long as it helps me with that 2 extra seconds, I could probably do something within the team. So what we did here, that was very smart. I'm not gonna lie, Aurora and Gideon, but at the same time they both missed, which was pretty bad, to be honest. So I ended up trying to pull in Rampage, and then Aurora dashed in front of me, so it took away my pull. That was so BS, to be honest. I really thought that was never gonna happen in my life. That timing was just so shitty. So right here we see Rampage and Murdoch pulled in Murdoch, which was very smart. Made sure that he couldn't dash his back because I whiplashed him, and then we ended up securing the kill. You know, we ended up playing it very smart there. We ended up just ganking them and made sure that we weren't super hungry for kills. If they got away, we weren't going to chase. So that's exactly what we did. And then same thing for the Shinbi. You know, we froze her and then I pulled her back in. So she got stuck, which was hilarious because honestly she could have just dashed away, but her first dash got stuck in Aurora's ability. So that was super smart of them. And then this was super bad of me, honestly. I ran away, but I ended up getting sniped. So hopefully, you know, none of you guys wanted to see that regardless. And right here, saw Rampage, and I was like, damn, this is about to be the end. Caught him off before he jumped, stunned him as well, and then we made sure that we at least got the kill. You know, super smart of that. Thank God for this Gideon. You know, we played it very smart on that hand. And then we ended up just retreating. You know, wanted to upgrade my cards. I have to put a blink charm on this guy just in case situations happen. I have to bring that as a habit, like always press my blink charm, because every time I do, it feels like I'm pressing the wrong button, because sometimes I switch between 3 and 4, which is bad, because you guys need to know, like, oh, blink charm's on number 3 and then wards are on number 1. Always keep that as a habit. Don't try to switch it, because you would know, you know, it's like second nature. You know what's next, what button to press, stuff like that. So right here we ended up just getting Orb Prime. You know, this fucking Gideon, thank God, on our team ended up just hitting Orb Prime with his rock, and he stole it from the enemies. So I ended up just blink charming away, and my last 2 teammates killed Murdoch, and right there it was game over, because obviously, you know, people winning a team fight after 40 minutes, you're fucked. You're gonna win, no doubt about it. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this. If you guys do, please leave a like, please comment. You know, I fucking hate Richter. I'm outie. Peace. Fuck me the damn buff.